Good evening. I'll call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to tonight's meeting of the Board of Education of North Rose-Wolcott Central School. First order of business is the approval of the agenda. A motion, please. John and Casey. Any discussion? All in favor of approving the agenda? Motion is carried. Tina, is there anyone who is asked to speak to the board tonight? No? All right, then we'll move on to the consent agenda. A motion, please, to approve the consent agenda. Tina and Linda. The consent agenda goes through page 3. Is there any discussion? All in favor of approving the consent agenda? Motion is carried. We are now on page 3, number 4. Motion, please, to approve the bids as stipulated. Travis and Linda. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the award of bids? Motion is carried. We are at number 5. A motion, please, to approve the SECRA resolution for the capital improvement project. Casey and Tina. Is there discussion? Tina, would you call the roll?
Cinda.
Yes.
Tina.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Casey. Yes. Linda. Yes. Travis.
Yes.
Leslie is absent. Thank you. Motion is carried.
Thank you. Motion is carried. That goes through are we on page 10?
Page 6 starts with number 2, the capital improvement.
Number 6, number 2, right? Yeah, and that 2 is roll call. We're on page 6, number 2 of your agenda. The capital improvement proposition. A motion, please, to approve the capital project proposition. Linda and John. Discussion. That goes through page 8, really. All right, hearing none. Tina, would you call the roll for this one?
Cinda.
Yes?
Tina.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Casey. Yes. Linda. Yes. Travis.
Yes.
Leslie is absent. Thank you. Motion is carried.
Thank you. Motion is carried. We're on page 8. Board member requests, comments, and discussion. Does anyone have anything for that tonight? Do you, Linda?
November 3rd is the rural schools event coming up, just to remind everyone.
Rural schools.
Yes, and that's going to be in Newark.
That's the Newark one?
Yep, that is. Just a reminder.
Do we have to
Okay.
sign up for that?
I believe you do.
I think so. Tina, would you check on that and let us know on that? Okay. Does anyone,
That's fine.
Tina,
Yeah.
Tina, how about the trunk or treat? Do you want to mention that?
I believe we're set. So
That's when, please do, if you are so inclined. It's not mandatory, but it would be nice. So, okay, good. Is there any other discussion? All right. How about good news? Is there anything anybody wants to mention on that?
Yeah, I'd like to mention something on
Okay,
good news.
Travis?
I just want to give a shout out to all the senior parents of both the girls and boys soccer teams. They really came together for the girls and boys and put on a great display for senior night. All the kids got soccer balls. They were signed by their teammates. They had balloons, great decorations, and that was all put together by the parents of the seniors. So I just wanted to say thank you. It was appreciated from both soccer teams and as a parent. That was very nice of you.
Great, wonderful. John?
And I'll second that as a grandparent. They did a nice job, and it showed a lot of community cohesiveness. It's really nice, really nice.
That's wonderful to hear. Great. I want to thank you, Mr. Pullen, for the pictures of the elementary playground that's coming together. It does make me wish I was able to go play on all that stuff. It really looks neat.
It's honestly, the kids ask every day when it's gonna be done. If you drive by, you'll see those big white bags. They look like, big bushels, I guess, would be something comparable. That's the rubber coating that they're actually going to put for the in-ground surface. So they're making progress. This morning when I went by, looked like they were managing with the rain and everything like that. So that in-ground surface will be quite nice for our children. And then, I know we talked last time, the apparatus that was remaining is still intact. We just have to update the surface there, and then when this is all done, we've got to figure out whether we want to go with that rubber in-ground surface underneath the old apparatus as well. I have a feeling that we'll probably lean in that direction just for longevity's sake, but right now it's still the old mulch material, and we'll utilize that for as long as we can. But I do anticipate at some point we'll connect those playing surfaces with all the same materials. So it is exciting. It's nice to see the progress there. And then even the cell phone tower, there's quite a bit of progress on that location. So if you've driven by there, the new driveway that the agreement called for is being put in. That should be poured soon, and then the fencing and the gate and all that stuff will be taken care of. So it should be
Great.
good.
Great. Any other good news anyone wants to mention? All right, well then, at this time, we will need to go into executive session for the purpose of discussing the employment history of a specific employee. A motion, please, to go into executive session. Linda and Travis. Any discussion? All in favor? Motion is carried. We will be going into executive session. When we return, we will not be doing any further business, and we will just be adjourning. So if anyone wants to stay for adjournment, you're more than welcome, but if you don't want to stay for adjournment, you're welcome to leave. Thank you.